Bad news. Newark's own Shakur Stevenson misses weight by 1.5 pounds, over 1.5 pounds. Find out how it went down. Shakur will be stripped if... Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. We got some bad news from Newark, New Jersey. You know, decorated fighter and Olympian silver medalist Shakur Stevenson just missed weight by a whole lot. So you see Keith Idek, he reported on it. It says Shakur Stevenson just came in 1.6 pounds overweight for his 130-pound title fight versus Robinson Conceição for Friday night at Prudential Center. Stevenson declined to strip down, so he didn't decide to get naked. And rightfully so. I mean, what's the point of getting naked if you're over by 1.6 pounds? Like taking your trousers off, your boxers or whatever, that's not gonna, unless you're wearing a chastity belt or something, you know, made out of metal, is really not gonna influence the weight that much. Stevenson declined to strip down and didn't get on the scale a second time. So now he has 2 hours to come back to the scale at 130 pounds, or he will be stripped. Now, you know, I have to keep it consistent like I always have done since the inception of my channel. And, you know, I'm not a fan of this. It's not a good look, right? Just because we have to hold all fighters to a standard. The reason it's not a good look is, for one, this is a hometown fight for Shakur Stevenson. So to your hometown crowd, they want to see you at your best and, you know, things like that. Now, I don't know the reason. I don't know if he got sick. I don't know, you know, any of the detail. But when you sign on the dotted line, you have a contracted fight. You have an actual contract. You stipulate you can make this fight at this particular weight. So I hold all fighters to the same standard. And, you know, when Virgil Ortiz miss weight or Broner miss weight or whoever, I have the same speech. So given the fact that it's a hometown fight, it lessens it a bit just because it's your hometown crowd coming out to see you. Now, I would be lying if I said I was surprised, because I'm not. As you guys could see, I put the tweet there. This tweet was about almost 24 hours ago at the point of me recording this video. And it says, Boxing Ego, make sure you guys follow me. Shakur, meaning Shakur Stevenson, gotta be moving up after the Robinson Conceição fight. The great Ego Stradamus strikes again. I don't know how many times I can do it, how many times my accuracy rating just goes through the roof, but almost a day ago, as of me recording, I predicted this. I could look at fighters sometimes and know what weight category, weight class that they fight out of and see if it makes sense. You know, Shakur also said something like teased that he has some big announcement. And to me, at this point, if you're coming in 1.6 pounds over, then the announcement has to be he's moving up to the lightweight division. So I'm not opposed to Shakur at lightweight because there's a lot of talent at lightweight, and it'd actually be a healthier division for Shakur Stevenson in terms of there's bigger and better names for him to fight than currently at 130. There's not really, he already fought Oscar Valdez and schooled him, and that was probably the best guy he could fight, especially given the situation, him being with Top Rank, Valdez being a champion with Top Rank. That was a unification. So he already did that. The only gripe I have, like I said, I have no problem with him at lightweight. You know, clearly, you know, Shakur's, if he goes to 35, people will be talking about him and Gervonta Davis. I don't know what Ryan Garcia, if he's at 40 or if he's at 35, but Ryan Garcia fight, that's a fight I would love to see. Devin's currently at 135. Camboso's, you know, winner of that. They're both working with Top Rank at the very least. So I'm not even mad at Shakur moving up. But the only thing is, I have to be honest and consistent on my channel, like I've always given you guys for years. It is disappointing that he's coming over for a hometown fight this much. Another reason that I didn't state previously, outside of the obvious reasons, like, you know, your hometown crowd, they're coming to see you fight and you're coming overweight. The thing that I really don't like with fights like this is because even if you're moving up, that's one thing. So I can understand you have no plans to maybe stay at the, and this is just speculation. Let me just be honest and be clear right there. Shakur never said he's moving up. That's me speculating. And I speculated it previously, as you see in this tweet, because I'm the greatest to ever do this, right? So we'll see if my speculation holds up. But I predicted that's what it would be yesterday. And with him coming in 1.6 million or 1.6 pounds over the natural weight limit of the contract, that reaffirms what I was already thinking and what I already put out. A lot of people, they say, oh, I knew this was going to happen, but there's no receipts. When it comes to me and my greatness in this sport of boxing, I show you the receipts so you know it's real. But beyond that, even if you know you're moving up, I still would like to see that fighter make weight one last time, because there will be no excuses. If you beat Robinson Conceição, I thought he beat Oscar Valdez, right? So if you beat Robinson Conceição and you come in overweight, then that's a built-in excuse almost. And it would just solidify, like, because if he doesn't make weight in 2 hours, then they strip him, meaning the title is only eligible for Robinson Conceição, who made weight, right? So that's still part of your history and still part of your legacy. You could be like, oh, I had a successful title defense against Robinson Conceição, who many people believe beat Oscar Valdez. You see how this all works out. So for me, you know, I don't like when fighters miss weight, because it just becomes it just lessens and lacks luster when you don't go forth with the contract that you signed. Because again, I would favor Shakur to beat Robinson Conceição, but if he beats him, then it doesn't count really as a title defense, because he will be stripped of his title beforehand. And furthermore, if he beats him, now it can become a built-in excuse, and people will be like, oh, Shakur was overweight. So it really lessens the win before the potential win, you know? And I've never been a fan of that, and I've always kept it consistent, no matter how big the fighter is or who the person is. You know, rules are rules. You agree to what you agree to. So, you know, I'm still going to watch the fight. Some people don't even know. I don't think it's been promoted, you know, the best. But some people don't know he's fighting on Friday as opposed to Saturday. So make sure you guys, if you want to watch it, check that out. The fight is on Friday, not Saturday. So we'll see. At this point, if he's over by 1.6, and if my speculation holds up that he's going to move up, I don't really see him even attempting to make the weight, and he'll probably just cut his losses, know he's moving up, and take the L in terms of being stripped, which again, just those headlines and stuff, that doesn't look great, especially for Olympian. You got to be a consummate professional. It would have been nice to see him make the weight one, just like Jamal Charlo did with Julian J-Rock Williams. He was getting too big for 154, but he made it one last time because J-Rock was calling him out and calling him a turkey, and he made the weight the one last time, knocked out J-Rock, then he moved up to middleweight 160. To me, that's the best way to operate, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll have to wait to hear from Shakur, to hear his side as far as how it happened and why it happened. I'm the best in the business. I keep proving myself right. SLC, subscribe, like, and comment. I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter. color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you needed gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description, customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We work.